Hi, I'm not thin enough, and before I begin with this reaction, I just want to say please don't go and abuse Miss Alexandra Rodriguez on any of her media. Now, a bit of a backstory on me. I'm a former big eater turned atypical Anna turned Anna. But don't worry, I'm in recovery. Well, this is my second go around. So if my thoughts come off as disordered, then that's why. And this girl, Alex, who I'm reacting to, she's had 3 failed weight loss surgeries, and from what I can tell, a food addict, a shopping addict, and from other people's observations, she has body dysmorphia, where she thinks she's thinner than she actually is, and I blame the filters for this. Yeah, so overall, it's going to be very disordered, this react, so let's get right into it.
Hey you guys, welcome back. If it's not obvious by my appearance, it's been a rough morning. I mean, actually, let's be so honest, I always look like this.
Finally, she admits it.
Anderson is like, sleep is for suckers. I want no part of this. Yeah, he just did not want to sleep last night. Didn't want to sleep this.
Yeah. Give Anderson, you give her hell. Give her hell.
Morning. It is 12:30. Also, if you guys ever see Anderson on my phone background, this is the one pic I posted of him on Instagram back when
You should probably just take that down then, Alex. Just take it down. AI is freaking scary. What people can do with it, it terrifies me. And even that picture can be perverted in terrible and horrible ways.
he was born, because I've seen some people like, careful, you showed him, and I'm like, well, that is an old picture that everyone has seen. So
just take it down. Just do your best. You should never have posted it in the first place. God.
anyway, he finally just went down for a little nap, so I'm gonna do a little self-care. I'm going to my mom's actually in like an hour, and she just wants to see the baby on her lunch.
The baby. She wants to see the baby. She doesn't refer to Anderson by his name. Alex just calls him the baby. She is not properly bonded with this child.
Break, so I can go over there, have lunch with her, bring the baby if we have time.
The baby, not Anderson, just the baby.
And we're gonna finish the Golden Bachelorette. I feel so gross right.
Yeah, instead of watching TV, why don't you just spend some quality time with your son, Alex? Yeah, why don't you do that?
Right now, I don't know why. Does anyone else, when you wake up early, you feel greasy? I don't understand. There's gotta be some sort of reason or science behind it. But when I wake up too earlier, or just like didn't sleep well, my skin feels extra greasy and dirty.
Well, for me, I sweat in my sleep because of the neutropenia thing. Yeah. Maybe you're sweating in your sleep and it cools off in the morning. Maybe that's why. Because you're morbidly obese.
Dirty. I don't know. I already like washed my face and everything. So I'm going to do a face mask. This is the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask to tighten your pores, remove excess oil, purifying clay, coffee, and grape. And it looks like I'm doing a lot, but I probably am. But every time I do this mask...
No, not really. My mom does that like once a week. Yeah. Does a whole routine. I mean, she does cleanse in the morning and cleanse at night, moisturize and everything. But no, this is should be in your regular routine.
Mask, it leaves my skin feeling so fresh and clean. I just love it. Like tight and just refreshed. So, also.
Well, tight. You know what could be tight? Your stomach, Alex. That you could tighten that up. Do some yoga, maybe. Get back into the gym. I recently learned that you have to stay away from the gym for 6 weeks after you have a baby. And that's put me off pregnancy even more. But you can get back into it now, Alex. I mean, if you see a doctor and they sign off, get back. Do some ab crunches. Yeah. Some dragon curls. That's what I call leg lifts. I just think it's cooler.
So she's a pricey one, but she will last you months and months and months. I probably do it like 2 to 3 times a month. All right, that's actually good.
I still think you should do masks once a week.
This hair. Out of the way. Yes, feeling divine. I also want to dye my eyebrows because I haven't dyed them in a very long time, especially since going a little bit darker with my hair. So I really want to get them dyed. So they're still just a little too light for my liking. But first and foremost, we're gonna leave, I love how I'm breathing directions, like I don't do this often, but I'm gonna leave this on for about 10 minutes. And then, oh, it's gonna feel so refreshing. I also got some more Halloween shirts. I always get asked about this one. This one is from American Eagle, either last year or the year before, I can't remember, but I love American Eagle's holiday shirts. So I couldn't help myself. I did order.
Can you just not drop the name, Alex? Just say something else. I don't know. Just say, can you talk about the design, why you like it, or the stitching, or the fabric? Can't you just, go into that instead of just the name drop? I mean, are you getting it just because of the name? I mean, that's so 12-year-old me.
Order a few more for Halloween. This is what I wear every day. Bike shorts, if it's warm, leggings, and a Halloween shirt. And then we're just gonna go right into Christmas.
Yeah. Clothes that hug your form and also hide it at the same time. Yeah.
Christmas shirts, holiday, celebrate. This is my uniform for the rest of the year. And the new phone case finally came in for the 16 Pro. This is the fuchsia color. It's so pretty. It's such a small little thing, but it matches that little bit of fuchsia on his.
Can you stop showing us your son? I mean, you've shown him 3 times. I know it's just a picture, but still. You said you wouldn't do it. Again, the sea is eroding the cliff. She's getting us used to the idea of Anderson on her vlogs so she can incorporate him into them and become a family channel. I can just see it now. Oh, that poor kid.
Blanket, so I don't know. It's the little things that bring me joy. Okay, while I wait for my mask to dry, let's open up our new festive shirts.
Oh, right. She got more shit? Oh, dear God. Can't you do like a arts and crafts activity? I mean, you fuck it up, but still, it's something different.
So I got 4, and they're actually kind of some colors I don't have, which is exciting. And they always have Snoopy stuff too, and you guys know my family loves Peanuts, Charlie Brown, Snoopy. Okay, so first and foremost, this one is so cute. I love the brown, and
yeah. I kind of have a feeling about tops like this. It's just a Snoopy design that is very plain on the brown shirt, and I do not like that color brown. It's just too light for me, and I don't think it looked good on Alex. It just does not look good.
It says Boo, Snoopy, and he's in a little pumpkin, and they are like a true oversized fit. I get the XX.
Ugh. Alex, it's not oversized if it fits you.
XL. So I love the color of this one. And then this one's more of like a true blue versus this one that's like a dark navy. This one says Happy Haunting Snoopy, and it's Snoopy being chased by a ghost pumpkin, and then little Woodstock up there. So pretty. I love this color. And then I don't have one with this kind of color. I love this burnt orange. This is really, really fun.
Yeah, out of all her tops, I like this one the most. Yeah, I could probably wear that every day. Yeah, if given a chance. Yeah, I can see myself in that. And wearing it. When it's not Halloween or the month of Halloween, just wearing it all the time. Yeah.
So this one is a skeleton pumpkin in a pumpkin patch. I like that, and it's got like bats on it. Cute. And then last but not least, another Snoop. And this one just says trick or treat with Snoopy on it, dressed as a vampire. And I will tuck these.
Yeah, I don't think white looks good on Alex. I think it washes her out. Yeah, I don't think white is her color.
Away and bring them out every season, like I did with the ones from years before. So I love, like, I don't know, I kind of love having a collection of holiday shirts. Maybe I'll actually put one of them on today. Also, too, when you've had like a rough, sweaty morning, you just want to change your shirt. Like, I just want to wash my face. Actually,
I remember those days. But I wasn't morbidly obese. It was just because I was working out so much, and trust me, the way I was working out, I'd have to change my clothes all the time. Oh, dear God. But I also remember being morbidly obese and I would sweat everywhere. Everywhere. I sweat in places I didn't know I could sweat. You know what would help with the sweating, Alex? Losing weight. Or if you have a genuine medical condition like me, which means I have to gain weight. God damn existence.
Maybe I'll even take a body shower again. I took the baby and the dog for a walk earlier since I've been going in the afternoon, but I went this morning while it was still like...
Again, the baby, not Anderson, not my son. She is very disconnected from her child. It's disheartening to see.
Chilly. It was just like average because now it's like 75. I don't know.
There we go. Weather report.
The postpartum hot flashes, like I've said.
I don't know if she's telling the truth or if it's just because she's morbidly obese.
Before, they are just very real, and they're getting better when it comes to like nighttime, because in the middle of the night for the first couple of weeks, oh my gosh, I would just like wake up and just be drenched in sweat, but then like be shivering cold. It was rough. So I still find that I get very warm moments, aka hot flashes, postpartum. So I'm really looking...
I have heard about this, but she might be also suffering from other complications. She might want to get a blood test and check her neutrophils.
forward to that going away. Ye old Google says that it's going to be gone, hopefully soon. Said most people goes away within
Just go to a doctor. You can afford it.
the first month, which we are past. So hopefully it will be done soon because I'm so over it. All right,
Also, while you're at the doctor, make sure he signs off and you're going to the gym. You know, 1 trip, 2 tasks completed. Woohoo!
Since this has like a ways to go, I like to wait until the whole thing's dry. I think I was like a tiny bit heavy-handed, but you can see where it's still wet versus where it's dry. So it's probably gonna take another 5 to 10 minutes. So I am...
Usually I just leave the mask on for 10 minutes and then wash it off. I don't know the effects if you leave a mask on for too long. Does it work more or less? I don't know.
Going to do the brows while I wait and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. This is very old. It's just this little pre-mixed tube, and I'm using the color dark brown. I thought I had the medium brown, but I guess not, and I'm just applying it with a Q-tip. And if I don't leave it on like too long, it won't come out too dark. But this will dye your skin, so be a little cautious with the placement. So that way, like, when I take it off today and it dyes my skin, I don't look too kooky. Ain't this just a sight for sore eyes? I do feel so alive and fresh though when I dye my brows because they always just fade, and I don't know, you guys know I do really enjoy me a strong eyebrow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, clean it up quick. Clean it up quick. All right, that was not too bad. That could have gone a lot worse. I've had more mess.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything because what is there to say? She's dyeing her eyebrows.
Moments than that with my brows. All right, now we wait. Okay, you guys, I just got to my mom's and I'm gonna give her...
Oh, that bird. Ugh. Don't say anything. Nothing enough. Don't say anything. Just put it out of your mind. Put it out of your mind. Although it's right in front of you. Ugh.
For the bird that I got her at Walmart the other day. I know you're excited, Bruno. You're gonna see your friends. Look what I got for you, big bird.
Big one! Oh, I love it.
Is it corny or cute?
No,
I love it, right?
Oh, Nancy's reaction was it came from like a really surprised place. Man, she really loves that bird. I love giving gifts like that, you know, when like they don't expect anything, and yeah, and you know, they got all surprised and like, you thought of me, and you saw this. Oh, thank you. It's a nice feeling to get, and it's a nice feeling to see the expression on another's face, you know.
He's so cute.
love it.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. And I love, of course, I love the felt leaf because I love anything.
I love him.
I've been looking all over for my fall decorations.
If you think that's corny, you could just cut
No,
it
I
off.
love it. Shut the hell.
Wouldn't you have like a whole stock of fall decorations, Nancy? I'd imagine you would, from Alex. What? And you already hung up those pumpkins. Do you need to do more stuff?
I love it. Hello.
He's a harvest
Hello,
bird.
bird. Hey, you. Yeah, we know you're there. We here. Yeah, we here. Yeah.
All right, you guys. I am back home, and it is 4.
Stop touching your straps, Alex. Oh, just put on a t-shirt again.
4:15. Yarna had lunch pretty early today.
Straps.
And we're both very hungry, so I'm gonna make dinner now. Probably ready by like 5, but I'm gonna make some homemade pizza.
Is it really homemade if you buy the dough from somewhere else? Yeah, I make the dough. It only takes 15 minutes, and you just, if you like, make it at the start of the day and just put it in like a bowl and watch it rise. And if you don't like want pizza at the end of the night, you can just, scoop it up, put it in a plastic bag, put it in the freezer, and then see when you feel like pizza again. Yeah.
Ancient grain pizza dough from Whole Foods. It's got all these little grainy grains in it, and it just adds such a nice texture. You know I love it. I talk about it all the time, so sorry. And then I'm gonna...
Even if it has ancient grains in it, Alex, it's still a carb, and you're morbidly obese. You should really stay away from that, because carbs are just sugar in the end.
Do sausage and ricotta, one of my absolute favorites for pizza. So I just got some turkey sausage, and then we've got ricotta cheese. So
again, is that grass finished? That turkey? Is it grass finished? Because if not, just more omega-6, more inflammation in your body, which you don't need.
First, I'm gonna cook up, I don't know if I want to cook up all of this. Actually, maybe I will cook all of it up and then save what I don't use and like make like a breakfast scramble or something tomorrow. But I've seen a lot of comments of people enjoying the cooking segments, so I'm really glad, because that is definitely...
We don't enjoy it, Alex. It's very distressing to actually see you cook. It's like you were asleep during home ec. Just, what the hell?
Definitely gonna be a lot of the content this cozy season. That is so gross. I'm gonna season this with like some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, make sure it tastes nice and delicious.
The more I look at it, I can see her unintentionally trying to diet, because she diets like I did when I was 13 and more obese. Eating only the healthy stuff, fruit, veg. Well, now it's because she can buy her own stuff and is aware of like gluten-free and thinks it's healthy, or sugar-free and she thinks it's healthy. She just eats that. But what you Alex, need to count your calories, because from my nurse, my eating disorder nurse, when you have disordered eating, you can't intuitively eat, because you will eat less or eat more than you're supposed to. At this point, Alex, you really should go back to counting calories. And I know it takes a long time, and it'll take you a while, and if you want to stop, that's fine, but do it after 7 years, because I hear that after 7 years, people have gotten a good routine, and they don't need to count the calories anymore. I know it sounds like a long time, but trust me, it will just fly by. Oh, the music. I'm just gonna mute that. Oh, so sad. She could have made her own pizza dough. And she could have decided what she wanted in it. And she would know the exact ingredients. And she would know like if they put too much sugar in it. Because I reckon they would. I mean, it's America. And their bread is apparently just like cake. So even if it's from Whole Foods, what is exactly in that? Oh. Yep, gotta have more crust. Yeah, gonna have. Just use tomato paste yeah, tomato paste. Don't use the sauce. It has way too much sugar. Ugh. Use a spatula. Don't you have a spatula, or are you just too lazy to get one? Again, people who buy that stuff, they're busy. Like, they're busy every single day. They're busy every night. They're busy. That is not for you, Alex. You have time. You can grate your cheese yourself. Yeah, at this point you need to weigh it out because I'm pretty sure you're gonna, and that's not enough meat. You need more meat. This is, yeah, that was just what we just saw there with the pizza. That was basically ham and cheese sandwich right there. Yep. With a bunch of ricotta cheese on it. Or is it cottage cheese? Either way, it's cheese. That does not look appetizing. I'll just go back a little bit.
Okay, guys, can we just appreciate how stunning she is? I also did a little bit of red pepper flakes in with the sausage to give it a little bit of heat. So let's cut it up, and I cooked it on.
Alex, you gotta get like a wooden board and put it on there. Just get a spatula and scoop it out. Scoop it out. And why is it moving around? Are you on top of something?
On 400 for 20 minutes. Just let it cool for a bit. Wow, she's a beaut. I don't know why homemade pizza just hits so hard. Okay, I don't know.
I'm just waiting to see if she cuts off her fingers.
Why this one piece right here is awkwardly larger, so we're just gonna cut that one by itself. Okay, Yara and I are all cut up on Bad Monkey.
Stop touching your straps.
There was a new episode yesterday and we watched it immediately, so that's the worst when you catch up on your show. I'm trying to think what we're gonna watch. Anderson's still asleep, so I'd say we have about another 30-40 minutes so we can watch a show while we have dinner, but he definitely went to sleep at the right time. He always falls asleep at my mom's house, and it's so funny, like every time. He has been awake so much the last 24 hours. And we get to my mom's and she holds him and he just knocks right out. Mom and I did watch a little bit more of Golden Bachelorette as well.
Oh my gosh, just TV with this girl. Can't you read a book? At the moment I'm reading Magic Pill. Man, it's good. It's all about the extraordinary benefits and disturbing risks of the new weight loss drugs. It's quite interesting. And it also makes me want to stay away from Ozempic. Although I wanted to stay away from that before because I really want to get better. And the side effects of Ozempic are quite scary and will possibly make me chronically ill.
We got to see through the talent show portion.
Stop touching your straps.
And I know I say it all the time, I just love that show. It's just so wholesome and sweet.
Oh, she loves TV more than her family, and that is so sad. You need more in your life, Alex. Go and see a therapist. Talk to a therapist. You need help. One sec. I'll just pause.
And I just love it. Also, my mom and I were saying we really hope that they do a Golden Paradise, Bachelor in Paradise, Golden Paradise sounds really good though. And when we Googled it, it came up that it hasn't been denied. And there's a possibility. And how fun would that be? Because now they've had a season of Bachelor and Bachelorette. So there could definitely be Golden Paradise. Paradise. Yeah, I guess it would just be Golden Paradise. I don't know. But that would be really fun. Let me know who you are.
Oh, this girl's life is so empty. Oh.
Are rooting for this season. We're obviously rooting for everyone to find love, okay?
A few moments later.
Guess who woke up right after?
Stop showing us your kid. I don't care if you're the sea and you're eroding my cliff. I will continuously say, stop showing your child. Because you said you weren't going to show him, but you're still showing him. I know it's not his face, but still. And also, take down that photo from your Instagram. That should be private between you, your husband, and his family and your family, except for your father. He can stay out of it. You shouldn't give any pictures to your father.
In that clip, dinner can wait for Mr. Anders. Yes. This 0 to 3 is way too big, but you look so cute. All right, you guys, we had dinner.
Stop touching your necklace.
Almost 6. Yar is mowing the lawn before it gets too dark because as we know and as I can't seem to be quiet about, I can't stop talking about it getting...
Stop touching your straps.
dark earlier. But I got a package from Salt Air, so I thought I'd open it. I really like Salt Air products. So they always have like the prettiest boxes on the outer part. Anderson's just chilling right here. You awake, Bubba? Just staring at the world. Green grapefruit. Ooh, new.
Her lips look so blue. Yeah, again, Alex, you really should see a doctor.
Freshly squeezed scent. So I love that they have serum deodorant. Let me give it a whiffaroo.
I see the Milk Express bottles back there. People said she's not expressing milk because she hasn't been around her child enough, and I'm starting to believe that. Yeah, I'm really starting to believe that.
This smells so fresh, and they come in these little glass roller balls. That smells very good. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually getting low on body wash. I freaking love Salt Air body washes. I have gone through so many of these. I'm so excited.
Instead of, focusing on the physical, why don't you take care of your internal health? Go to a doctor. See what they say about your blue lips, your heavy breathing, your morbid obesity. Get some help for that.
This is a new scent for that. Ooh, these are really great body washes. I don't know why I'm smelling it like it's not going to smell the same as the deodorant. That's actually like so delicious and so summery, which is
delicious. She's calling the soap delicious. Yeah, she is unintentionally dieting. Yeah, I can definitely see that because she is focused on food, even when food is not present.
Throwing me off a little bit. Is anyone else just like that, where it's like you have to have summery smells in the summer and you can't like I can't smell a fall candle in like the spring, or like the Christmas tree scented candles. I cannot smell that until the Christmas season.
Oh, stop touching your straps. And no, Alex, no one else is like that.
Is that weird? Thank you, Salt Air, for sending. This smells phenomenal. I'm just going to pack up the leftover pizza. I forgot to show you guys. My grandparents.
There's leftover pizza? I didn't think there'd be any left. Or is she lying? She's lying, yeah. There's no pizza left.
Had come over and they brought some gifts for Yar's birthday. One of the gifts was this hat. This is Dad, established 2024. I think he posted a picture on Instagram wearing it. Let me see. Yeah, so cute. Go check out Yar's.
He's not even smiling.
Instagram if you want to see it. He looks really freaking cute. Also, I got a new
I can definitely tell from her tone she's annoyed at Yar for not smiling.
Flavor of Olipop to try because
oh no, Alex, stay away from that. That's full sugared soda. Wait, is it? It looks full sugar to me from over here. Oh, it's no good for you, Alex. It's no good, even if it was zero sugar. I'm learning so much about diet soda. So much. Too much.
Speaking of fall scents and drinks, like it all has to go with the season. So I got the crisp apple Olipop. This is like the prebiotic soda. I'm normally more of a poppy girl, but I do like Olipop too. Prebiotics, botanicals.
Doesn't matter. A soda is soda and it will destroy your gut health.
Plant fiber, only 5 grams of sugar per can. So I wanted to taste this and let you guys know how it is.
You don't need to taste it for us, Alex. You really don't. You should stay far away from that.
I know this isn't going to taste like apple cider, but I hope it has like a sparkling cider type of energy. So cheers. That's like way better than I thought it would be. It tastes like sparkling apple juice, but like a little bit dulled down, not like as sweet and intense as regular.
She's more interested in describing the drink flavoring to us than the fabric texture in the earlier part of the video. Something is very wrong, and it's called food addiction.
Apple juice, but it definitely tastes like a dulled down sparkling apple juice. I really like that. Like I said, I'm usually more of a poppy girl. I've tried a few Olipops. I like some more than others, but like poppy, I like pretty much all the poppy flavors, but this is really good. We did a grocery pickup earlier and I just threw this in there to give it a try.
Oh, Alex, you really need to get a handle on your food addiction.
I really like it. So if you guys see this and you want to give it a try, Let me know if you like it, but I give that like a 9 out of 10.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, you guys. It is the next morning, and I figured I would continue the vlog into today because we are going to a super fun event with the baby. As you guys know,
The baby, not Anderson, the baby. Such a large disconnect.
last year we went to Motor Week down in Newport for Yar's birthday. We did like every single day, super fun. We stayed down there and it was a blast. Obviously, we're not going to do that this year with having a newborn, but we're going to go just to the event today that's outside. It's going to be a beautiful day, like 70, gorgeous, no rain thing.
Another weather report. Of course, it isn't an Alexandra Rodriguez vlog if there isn't a weather report.
Hopefully, because last year when we went there, it was rain. So we're gonna go down and just have a little bit of fun. It'll probably just be like, honestly, I don't know, an hour or two. So it'll be super fun. Anderson's first little car week. Well, you know what I mean, ever so briefly. But I'm so glad we were playing it by ear to see like how the weather was, because obviously we wouldn't bring him.
Stop mentioning the weather. You don't need to. We can clearly. You'll show us the weather in a moment. Ugh.
If it was gonna be like raining or not good. Hey guys, I'm ready for the day. So yeah, I figured I would keep vlogging and bring you guys along for the day. So I think I'm gonna wear one of my go-to outfits. Like we all have to have those go-to outfits when we're not like feeling like, not when not feeling it, but when we just don't know what to wear. And I have this Arula jumpsuit I've worn a million times and it's just comfortable and cute.
Why don't you wear that biker jacket you bought? Oh, you realized it was horrible and you bought it on. And you realize you bought it on impulse and you've returned it to Walmart. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening.
And easy because I want to wear sneakers since we'll be walking around. And of course I'm putting on double wear because who knows where the day will take us. And I know I'm going to get sweaty.
Alex, if you're sweating so much, then it's either the morbid obesity or there is seriously something wrong with you health-wise. Go to the doctor.
I know myself. So if I do double wear and like really set the crap out of it with powder, translucent powder, it will stay on through it.
Makeup only hides your problems, Alex. It only hides them. It doesn't get rid of them.
If I just dab the sweat. So this was my wedding makeup foundation and I sweat a whole lot at our wedding celebration. But the color match looks good, so that's always good. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to say good morning. Definitely gonna be wearing my hair up to avoid sweat also. It's like,
You're sweating an awful lot, Alex, you mentioning it this much. Go to the doctor. There might be something seriously wrong with you. And it might just be more than the morbid obesity. Trust me on this.
see videos all the time of people who like they sleep in a pajama set that's like long sleeve, long pants. I have to literally sleep in a tank top and shorts.
That's because you're morbidly obese, Alex. You overheat easily when you're morbidly obese. Trust me.
Every single night, no matter what time of year, I'm just always hot. And I wish I could be that little cold girly that's always cold. Like,
To be that, you would have to get down to 60 kilos, I think, yeah. So, yeah. Good luck with that.
I would love to be cold rather than hot and be like bundled up in a door.
Yeah, the more she talks about this, the more I'm thinking she is unintentionally dieting, you know. It's like, you know, only eat healthy, eat smart, eating whole grains, that sort of thing, and eating low calorie or eating low sugar. Yeah. Thinking like that is why you're morbidly obese, Alex. Again, disordered eating. You can't intuitively eat. You need structure.
Horrible. I always have to have a sweatshirt, but no, I'm always just like dripping in sweat. Alright, you guys, I am going to finish my makeup and then we are going to hit the road. Anderson has already been up. He got up like an hour ago from his last nap and he's been fed and he's asleep again. So hopefully we can keep him asleep while we transfer him to the car seat. All right, I am back. My makeup is done. I just did a full base and then on the eyes,
The way she sounded talking about her child, there was no warmth in her tone, no love. She honestly sees him as an accessory. I feel so sad for him.
Only did mascara to keep it super easy. Messy bun with some curled front pieces, and that's
The filters are filtering today.
it. And I also did lip stain, so hopefully, since we'll be eating, it's not gonna come off too bad. So I am.
Of course there's food there. Of course. You know, back in my heyday, I could avoid food for like 5 weeks. Man, those were some interesting times.
I'm gonna go get dressed. All right, sorry we didn't make the bed, but this is the
Why did you cock your leg? Is it to make yourself look smaller? Because it doesn't.
jumpsuit I've worn so many times. It is just comfy and easy, has pockets, and I think I'm gonna wear my Veja sneakers. Got on my Miranda Fry A necklace, now for Anderson, not for
Yeah, I can't wear jumpsuits. Gotta go to the bathroom a lot, so it's not practical. I mean, I like looking at them, but it's like taking them off. It's like getting completely naked in the stall. It's just uncomfortable. And the stalls are often gross, so.
for me. And then my mama necklace.
Of course, because otherwise, how would people know that you're a mom now?
Fry bangle. And then I grabbed this watch band off Amazon, and I really like it. It's like leather with gold accents. It's so pretty. So I'll link that for you guys. But we are ready.
Links. Gotta make that money. Music. Just gonna mute that. Nice B-roll, honestly. I wish you'd take us out more. There's so much cool stuff to see in America. There's more to life than shopping and buying stuff. We could go to a museum. I'd like to see a museum in America. That'd be nice. Oh, these cars are awesome. So cute. Aww. Oh, I like the red one. Oh, that didn't take long. We were only there for a second.
All right, you guys, I don't even know what I look like right now. I just woke up from a nap. I know.
Oh, you're always sleeping, Alex. You really need to see that doctor. You might have sleep apnea. People who are morbidly obese get it.
I wiped my chin at some point. When we got home, Anderson and I knocked out on the couch together. He is fast asleep, making sleep sounds. We were only down there and walked around for like an hour, and it was just like a perfect little amount to get out with the baby and just walk around.
The baby, not my son, not Anderson.
And of course we stopped at Crew, our favorite little cafe down in Newport. They have the best cider donuts if you go to Newport in the fall.
Alex, you don't need donuts. Special treats are for people who earned them. You've earned nothing. You've earned nothing but time in the gym. The lovely, lovely gym. How I miss thee.
Go to Crew Cafe and get a cider donut. I will show you them. We bought 3 of them and we shared one on the
I don't believe you bought 3. I believe you bought 6, and I don't believe you shared either.
ride home, and someone took a bite of another one. But
Yeah,
they
was that someone you, Alex? Yeah, I can definitely see that.
are the best cider donuts. And like, I used to work on a farm that made homemade cider donuts, and those were also chef's kiss, but these are next level. Like,
You worked on a farm? How have I never heard of this? Is that another lie?
the outer shell is crunchy, the middle is just like soft and doughy and amazing.
Yeah, the way she talks about food, she is way too into food. There's definitely an addiction going there. If only she could bring this level of enthusiasm to the clothes she picks. You know, talk about the stitching details, the fabric content, things like that. Yeah.
And they're always served warm. They're kept under like a light or something because they're always warm when you get them. But we were so stoked when it hit us. We're like, it's apple cider donut time at Crew. So yeah, it was just a nice little outing. But doing anything with the newborn is obviously like tiring. We came home and we're just tired all the time now. Anderson and
You're
I.
always tired, Alex. You really need to see that doctor again. I can see your lips a little blue as well in this, even with all the makeup on. And your heavy breathing, I'm very concerned.
And Yara, we're sitting on the couch, we're watching Acapulco. Really good 3rd season, by the way. Great Apple TV show if you want something wholesome, kind of like Ted Lasso vibes, just like wholesome, good, funny, you know. And by the end of the episode, Anderson's knocked out in my arms, and I'm just like, I think Anderson and I are just gonna like doze for a little bit. And Yara stayed and watched TV while we slept to make sure Anderson was fine. But we were just so cozy, it was just so great. And all snuggly, but anyway, yeah, I'm awake now and I'm watching Anderson while Yara mows the lawn. But anyway, that was our afternoon.
She's watching him. Yeah, mows the lawn. Like it's not her responsibility to watch him. Disconnected. Very disconnected.
And yeah, that's really it for this vlog, but I just wanted to come in here and check in with you guys before I ended it. It was just fun to like look at some cars and walk around. Newport is one of our favorite spots, as you guys know. If you're in New England, definitely take a trip down to Newport. Especially I like it in the fall because it's not too crowded, not too hot, and there's just
Weather report. Yeah, and your anxiety with crowds, although that went away when Anderson was born, you were out and about more than ever.
just such a pretty place. It also gets really pretty during the holiday season with decorations. So I will wrap this up here, but you know I'm gonna see you again in a few days. So I love you and have a great weekend. Bye.
Well, this exists, and I am definitely thinking now that she is trying to diet by unintentionally dieting. I know that's weird to say, but if you've ever been obese or fat or just overly large or just wanted to lose a few kilos, what she's doing is basically going for the healthy options, but not specifically saying, I'm going on a diet. It's a way to kind of trick yourself, saying, I don't want this, I want that, all that stuff. Yeah, it's just one big lie, and I think that's why she thought she could have the donuts, because, she's been trying so hard, and she's been eating healthy, and she's been eating right. You have not been eating healthy, Alex. You have not been eating healthy at all. You need to see an eating disorder nurse, and you also need to see a doctor like yesterday. You are very unhealthy, and I think you're avoiding them because you're morbidly obese, and they'll tell you to lose weight, and you've been trying to lose weight, and you've been failing, and it's very disheartening, but you need to, for your health. Anyway, I'm going to end this react here. Remember to like and subscribe.